The NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal stands an astounding height of 7 feet 1 inch and weighs 325 pounds. When compared to regular-sized people, his physical attributes make him a giant. And while his stature has been an asset to him, it has also been a disadvantage at times, such as when he has to move around. It's hardly surprising why this basketball champ needs to modify his cars to fit his massive size. In this video, we'll learn more about Shaq's $1 million car collection. Stay tuned to the end to find out about his luxurious car worth $475,000. With an estimated worth of $3.5 million, O'Neal's car collection is extremely remarkable. He owns at least 32 cars, the majority of which have been adapted to accommodate his enormous size. The first notable addition to his fleet of cars is a gorgeous Ferrari, the 1998 Ferrari F355 Spider, owned by this pro basketball player, had to be adapted to match the star's towering frame. To customize the Spider according to Shaq's requirements, the soft top of the car was replaced with a custom tonneau cover so that the star could fit his huge head inside without having to duck throughout the entire drive. Aside from that, the factory fuel tank was changed with a front-mounted tank to provide the NBA star extra legroom. Back in 2020, this custom Ferrari was listed for auction with a starting bid of $48,000. This former basketball player currently has a tendency for customizing most of his cars. A noteworthy inclusion in his collection is the Dodge Challenger, which has been custom-built by Drop Top Customs with a convertible roof. Besides this, the V8 engine and suede seats make this muscle car perfect for the large man. Shaq also owns two other cars from this renowned American car company. The second one is the Dodge Challenger Hellcat, which comes with an elite sound system. Purchased for roughly $72,000, this sleek car is evidence of Shaq's great taste for luxury and stylish cars. Despite his prominence in the NBA, this famous basketball player has also been sworn in as a licensed police officer in Georgia. Among the several expensive vehicles in his garage, there is a sleek cop car from Dodge. This Dodge Charger Hellcat is the third car he owns from the same brand. Next on the list is the Hummer H2S, which is by far the coolest car in Shaq's collection. Its charming maroon color and custom 26-inch Asante rims make it fitting for this NBA legend. As O'Neal has always been obsessed with the Man of Steel, he has made it a habit to personalize his belongings with the Shaq-Superman logo. The Hummer H2S also features the basketball champ Superman logo on the wheels, making it stand out like no other. According to reports, O'Neal also has an 18-inch subwoofer installed inside the Hummer to keep the party going. Clearly, this outgoing personality likes to party even when he's on the road. It is estimated that the Hummer H2S was bought for a price tag of $110,000. With a net worth of $400 million and an affection for luxurious rides, Shaq always tends to choose the best for himself. He owns a stunning Cadillac Escalade that cost over $95,000. This was the first car he took home after joining the Miami Heat. The most eye-catching feature of this fabulous car has to be its butterfly doors, which open upwards. Though not just for looking stylish, the butterfly doors are also extremely practical for a man like Shaquille. Considering his massive width, getting in and out of normal cars can be difficult for him when the doors don't open wide enough. The customized butterfly doors of his Cadillac Escalade allow for a larger opening and make it easier for the former basketball player to get into the car. He affectionately refers to the car as Shaq-A-Lac. Besides traveling in cars that are customized to fit his massive figure, Shaq frequently moves around in tiny cars as well. Once he was spotted in the streets of New York City in a smart car that barely fits his gigantic frame. The media reported that the diesel was heading for a steady app event in this EQ for two. Fans assumed that he was messing around with the paparazzi, as it is completely unexpected for him to ride in this tiny vehicle. Although the basketball champ's collection is dominated by lavish cars, he also has a few premium trucks. The Ford F650 he owns is a medium-duty commercial truck. Despite it being a monster truck, the vehicle seems regular when O'Neal stands next to it. Apparently, he bought this super truck for around $90,000. With the money he has earned through the NBA and his several endorsements, it's obvious that he has many other incredible cars from Ford. He also owns another gold-colored Ford F-150, which is clearly the most iconic vehicle in his collection. Similarly to how Shaq's stature makes him stick out, the car's brilliant gold color also makes it stand out in the streets. Besides these two trucks, Shaquille owns a Ford Bronco 2 and a Terminator-themed Ford F650. The Bronco 2 is really meaningful for him, as this is the first truck bought by the NBA legend. Not just trucks, this American pro basketball player also has a deep love for Jeeps. He owns a massive Jeep Wrangler too. Unlike most of the vehicles owned by O'Neal, this Jeep barely needed any major adjustments as it is already big enough. The only modification made to the Jeep was the two-door modification by West Coast Customs. Aside from this, there was no way this pro basketball player could not have a Lamborghini in his garage. And what could be better than a stunning Lamborghini Gallardo? Customized to fit his huge frame, the Lamborghini Gallardo is a prime inclusion to Shaq's fleet of cars. This impressive vehicle needed to be extended by 1 foot so that the athlete could fit inside. Even though it's a huge car on its own, clearly it wasn't big enough for the 7-foot 1-inch basketball player. The metal crafters of the Gaffalio family extended the doors, roof, and side windows of the Lamborghini according to the NBA star's massive proportions. This breathtaking Italian car comes with a whopping price tag of $190,000. Shaq is a huge admirer of Superman. His devotion to the character is evident in how he has adorned the classic logo on several of his vehicles. One of them is this marvelous Range Rover car with the Superman logo on the front. This car makes it obvious who is driving it everywhere it goes. O'Neal had purchased this impressive car for roughly $140,000. Along with stylish vehicles, this former NBA player also wished to possess an elegant ride. His top choice was a white Mercedes-Benz S550 sedan, which he purchased for $140,000. Equipped with a 4.7-liter V8 engine, the S550 is surely an amazing car. Thanks to its advanced suspension and air suspension technology, it is also considered to be extremely comfortable. Besides these pricey cars, Shaquille also owns a few other normal people vehicles. Among these, the most prominent ones are the Buick LaCrosse, Vador Roadster, and a 2021 Nikola Badger. And while not being as lavish, these vehicles never fail to deliver. Like many other celebrities, Shaq too has a fascination for Rolls-Royce cars. He owns not one, but 3 cars from this British luxury car company. According to reports, he has purchased these Rolls-Royces for an estimated $1.3 million. He had gifted one among them to his former Cleveland teammate LeBron James for his 25th birthday. The 2020 Rolls-Royce Cullinan is clearly a notable addition to his collection. Known for its advanced technology and powerful performance, this elegant ride has a price tag of $380,000. The most expensive car in O'Neal's huge car collection is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, which has a worth of $475,000. Powered by a 6.75-liter V12 engine, the Phantom has a host of luxurious features. Its elegant white color makes it excellent for the celebrity to drive to his professional events. The Phantom is highly regarded as one of the most elegant SUVs in the world. Surely, it is the most eye-catching one in Shaq's car collection. And that concludes our video. Which of these expensive cars owned by Shaquille O'Neal is your favorite? Let us know in the comment section below. Till the next one, and thanks for watching.